State Farm. It's those Spurs coming in to visit the upstart Dallas Mavericks. And earlier, our Caron Butler caught up with DeMar DeRozan. LaMarcus Aldridge has had an all-NBA caliber season as well, as we are underway. And White able to get the rebound. And how good has White been for this Spurs team as he knocks down that two?
With whoever he's guarding every night.
Right now he has a challenge on a bigger...
One-legged step back.
There you go, baby.
He's only up 4-2 here early on.
And that's where Bryn Forbes really feels comfortable. Not a typical point guard left on Doncic just because of the knee injury. Right now, see,
allows him to get a really good look at these young guys in extended minutes and kind of figure out who he wants to go move forward with as the organization makes big changes over those low picks.
DeRozan, that nice little step. Right? He is
6.1 a game as you see Powell driving in there and just scrapping for the rebound. There's what I want to see.
You know, it's like being that old school dancer. You just stay in your space. And that's what Dirk does. He stays in his space.
And how about Aldridge staying
there? I like when Aldridge is working the paint. You see Doncic on the post right now. Whack.
Yeah, that's just really good.
I've been lucky enough to work with him and be around him some here in Dallas. What a great guy. He's a wonderful person, too.
Well, how about that strong take there, Water, with a chance to get up to that 2 spot? Man, he just makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Well, I think he speaks to the job that Mike D'Antoni has done with that team, but also James Harden just putting the team on his back.
And Porto there.
I think that Pop is rigid in his thought process and how he operates, but see Patty Mills knock down the 3. As the game evolved, Pop evolved and embraced the 3-point line, the spread offense, but he has to trust certain individuals to give him that freedom.
And that juice
type team really helps you. If you're stagnant and not moving the ball, you put it in this group, you know you're going to get ball movement, get good shots. And if the other team is quicker, but you don't, not that you're going that much faster, you just attack the hole a little bit quicker, and you get more comfortable taking their ball. I tell you what, DeRozan just
offensively. Devin Harris with the catch and shoot. How about that
defense? That's when those gaps and those driving lanes open up. But if it continues to stay on one side of the court, it's easy to defend that.
Yeah, Forbes get it to go and Brunson quickly into the front court. And a nice attack and drive, Kevin.
That's what that ultimately would do in a lot of teams because they were able to get those easy baskets plus get to the free throw line.
I'll tell you what. Aldridge backing him down. Goes to the left again. I tell you what.
And that's when he utilized that soft touch.
Harris with the attack. Nothing there. Gets it out to Hardaway. Tough 3 that he's in.
Standpoint to show that you're extremely healthy going forward. What have some of those things been?
Today I played 3-on-3. You know, that's already
having a special rookie season. I know you've been in that space before. Can you just talk a little bit about his experience and what you're seeing with his evolving?
Oh, he said, man, he might be 7'4".
Yeah.
I mean, he is freakishly long, getting stronger physically. And Devin Harris there.
But they understood the viability of this franchise and his future successes is going to be on his health. And that more help is the help.
They're probably talking about investments. DeRozan able to draw the game now for the Spurs.
And, you know, you look at the Spurs team, and we were talking about this, and Finney Smith in the corner for a 3.
You can supplement the points you know you're going to get from Aldridge and DeRozan. They'll have a chance. You know, they don't turn it over normally. They don't beat themselves. I give them a shot against almost anybody, you know, but can White and Forbes and all these guys play as these good ball faked by Luka?
They had to make that one.
Well, you know, I think it's important, too. You look at the surrounding cast of this Mavericks team, they're kind of in audition mode themselves. You see a great movement change. It's a matter of what pieces that are here now are going to be constant and be here next year. So this is an opportunity to solidify yourself with a position moving forward with this franchise.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, Rick Carlisle's going to have to figure out something defensively. For times.
Them open for those drive dunk.
You get the switch. Mills on Doncic, and he finally gets one to fall. That's just
Broke loose and made a three late in that second quarter. I thought that might settle Doncic down and see if he can get going. But again, same old Spurs. Drop it into Aldridge. That ball's going out of bounds, fellas.
And Aldridge again with the mess up against Powell. And Powell's got
It very seldom gets blocked because, you know, even if the guy contests, you still are able to get that shot up, as you see. A nice finish by Powell.
get that one to fall. Brunson the other way for the Mavs. Good strong move there.
Create that shot up.
Yeah, he's not beating you with just pure speed. He's crafty and strong.
Powell again from three, able to get that one to go. And then the one area when you look at this Spurs team, though, they have those stretches where they play really well. It's Brunson knocks down that.
Because the ball is not just sticking on one side of the court.
White gets an open look from three and able to stop.
That game, and as a young player, having a game like that can affect you in regards to your confidence. I think it's spilling over a little bit to this game.
Yeah,
That's a finish. The one thing, though, if you're Rick Carlisle, you want him to understand, even when you're not playing well, keep doing
You
that.
got to play time and score.
It's a play. My team's going to be reliant upon me, and the effort much better here, even though the results haven't been, as Aldridge knocks down that since, you know, all the acquisition trades we made prior to the deadline. And Aldridge, man, he has just not been as much of a factor here tonight. How about the find and the finish there? About the tough ones, though. He has a flair for the dramatic. Hardaway Jr. on the attack. Able to get something to go there.
coming out of a timeout. Ooh, Bertans for the three.
You know, they had the option.
Which will set up their teammates always also push the tempo. So that's when running the side pick and roll. Two turnovers in a row that time by Doncic, and an excellent anticipation.
Yeah, those are two
Important actor on Aldridge's new poster.
You're right about that.
Hardaway comes off.
And what you expect to do.
Well, you notice too, with the Thunder and also Nuggets, you see Devin Harris lining it up. 4 coaches and 3 ownership groups in 5.5 years, okay? Jamal, Jason, and you see the foul committed by Hardaway.
Donnie Nelson's been here and done a great job. And Devin Harris knocked down another.
Question. And it is still a mystery, I think, to a lot of people. See Doncic with the beautiful move to the basket. They haven't been able to attract that one big-time free agent.
I can't get that triple to fall. Good no call there. I thought Doncic tried to sell it, and Bertans makes them pay a ton of time. And how about that block shot by Aldridge? No reset, 5 on the clock. Good pass by Finney Smith inside.
So it was an obvious call for the officials on that last play.
Cross court, Finney Smith on the drive, kicks it out. Clever knocks down that triple. 10 on the shot clock here. And he's able to get all the way to the rim.
They're making shots, they're making plays for others. So he's a tremendous passer.
Cross court to Bertans, wide open. How about
Let's go out to the wing and make a second pass in the corner. That way you're able to cover. So excellent offensive execution that time by the play.
how about Brunson?
And again, you talk about that cross-court pass. I mean, Derek White making just nice plays out here. Here's again going to the basket and just, you know.
Ball. Able to get all
Compared to White on the pick and roll.
Yes.
Tell you what, but White's been really good in the pick and roll, and they're just with that mid-range. Brunson pulls from deep, gets that at 14 from the free throw line. Brunson able to get all the way in and get that to 7-point game here for the Spurs. Impressive win on the road. Brunson adds to his career high total.
Hey, followed closely by Harden because James has played phenomenal basketball the last couple months.
No doubt about it. And you make that point. Remember, we talked about it. Houston's only 3.5 out of the 1 seed.